Did the toaster scare you? The fucking button on the hot plate should scare you. God damn it. Hey, Tara Newbie, how you doing? Hey, who else is here? Hey, Chris, how you doing? I'm here. I'm just in the kitchen. Trying to salvage the dinner that my cat has so wonderfully turned my hot plate on and burnt the fuck out of. So I'll be over there in a minute. How y'all doing? Oh, fuzzy fucker. You donated for 2? Okay, hang on, I'm coming. No, I'm coming. Y'all were quick tonight. Y'all wasn't playing. Nobody usually shows up for at least 5-10 minutes. Y'all are all over it. And I didn't want to do this now, but if I don't, it'll be absolutely useless. Thanks to my beautiful fuzzy baby. Mommy loves you sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Y'all about to stress me out this week. I don't know what the hell. The rest of life lightened up a little bit. So y'all got to pick up the pace. Damn. Damn it, Ozzy. You did me bad, buddy. You did me bad. You did me real bad. Glad I was home when you did this. Oh, I could have burnt the fucking house down. Wash my hands. Wash my hands. Grab some paper towels. Okay. Okay, I am here. We shall call upon spirit and get started. How's everybody's week going? How is everyone's week going? All right. We find a little note. I keep forgetting to bring. I have a notepad in the car, and I keep forgetting to bring it in the house. I also keep forgetting what pen works. What the hell? I swear I thought it was that one. It's this one. Okay. Alright, there's Tara Newbie. Wrote you down. Let me get the phones plugged up. I was making good time till the cat decided to turn the induction plate on. And I gotta find the manual because somehow I can lock it, and it's here somewhere because I'm very good about keeping track of my manuals, but I can't find that one, and I don't know why. It's tiny here. It can only be in one of 3 drawers, and I already checked one. I need to check the other 2. My throat is itchy. And I feel like I'm having some type of, I don't know, it could be menopause, because that happens. It could be my lupus, because that happens. But I've been itchy. It could be the change in the weather, too. But I've been extra moisturizing. I've gone back to my body oils, because it's not summertime. They are always testing me, Tarot Newbie. These cats are always, you said Chris was first? Okay. I see Chris. And then, okay. Oh, that was, okay, I saw Chris first. Okay. You didn't even say you donated. I'm reading backwards. But I got you. Yeah, I got off like a half hour early last night. I was tired. Tarot Newbie, I Ubered. I did both. Chris, how are things going on the work front? Let's call Spirit so we can get your questions done. Have you or when do you begin the new job? All right, spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Seriously. Why does this one act stupid? And then, at least with Ozzy, Luna just a brave little bitch. But at least with Ozzy, he bad as fuck, but then act like he's scared of every damn thing. He's scared when I spray the air freshener. He's scared of smoke. He's just scary. He jumps and runs. I'm spraying the air conditioner, and he's jumping like somebody really did something to him. But you about to burn the whole fucking house down. Just bad. I don't know what's worse, y'all or Aubrey. Okay. By the zodiac sign. I know that's right, Chris. Having a good day at work. All right. So Chris says they're going good. Started Monday. Started training. Trained at the same mall I worked when I worked at the G place. Okay. For the first time in almost 3 years, I'm having a good day at work. Yes. But that's why I'm here. I got to get the tea. So we did an icebreaker, and I pulled everybody's zodiac sign. I know that's right. Chris said, let me get your info right now. So I can pull that good spiritual background check on y'all motherfuckers. I know that's right. I love it. All right, Chris, post your first question. And I assumed I was reading backwards. Tara Newbie, did you donate? I got you, Chris. Let me see. Where's my pen? Okay, Chris got... I don't like the way Cash App is set up now. They're doing too much. And while this pen is doing enough, let me throw all of you away because none of you work. Thank you, Chris. I got you for your 3. It's 11:11, peoples. It is 11:11. Where was I going? Okay, that's where I was going. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right, and I got you, Tarot Newbie. My nose is running. All right, thank you, everybody. Venmo's asking me other questions. I don't have time for said questions. Okay. Alrighty. All right, let me get back in. All right, so let's see. All right, why are all your bosses Virgos, Chris? Why you keep getting... Why do you keep getting Virgo bosses? I am so over this. All right, I got you. All right, let's see here. All right, so how is Anthony, Virgo, Chris's boss, feeling about him? Why do I want to use the pink one? That's odd. Oh, you said, wait, he's a Taurus. Okay, all right, still an earth sign. Okay, all right. Still an earth sign. Let's go with this one. She said, no, use the pink. Okay, I tried. Is he straight or gay, Chris? What the fuck does that mean, Spirit? What the fuck does lightly closeted? How is someone lightly closeted? He got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Chris Spirit said he's lightly closeted. So he might like sexuality code switch. Right, like they aren't completely accepting it or only like telling people that are mutually gay. Okay, Spirit said what Spirit said is already resonating. Okay. Your Spirit said it's like if you're cool with it and they feel your vibe is gonna be cool with it, they'll tell you. But if not, they will like switch up and not, That I guess that makes sense, and maybe to be safe, That's a good thing. Spirit said lightly closeted. I never. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see how Anthony, the Taurus. That makes sense though, Chris. Most bosses are either us, Aries, or their earth sign. And needless to say, if you catch a water sign as a boss, it's not going to bode well for you. Most Pisces are not bosses at all. They're usually followers and fishies, running the school. But Scorpio and Cancer, if one of those are your boss, you in trouble. It's not going to be a wonderful experience. But yeah, most bosses are either earth signs or Aries. All right, Spirit, let's see how Anthony is feeling. Spirit said he is fun. He is a whole vibe. Okay. He really wants to promote a positive channeled messages. Well, could you see my hand shuffling? He really wants to promote a happy, positive, family-like environment. She said, when we listen, we don't judge. She said, he's the kind of boss where if you need a ride, you're not going to get written up for being late. He's going to come get you or send someone or Uber or something to come get you. She said he's very zen, very emotionally mature. Fiscally mature. Okay, that's good. Let's see how he feels about you. Yeah. He senses that you're guarded. 7 of Wands. She told me to read them as they come out, Chris. So that's what we're doing. So she said, 7 of Wands. He senses that you're guarded. He's very intuitive, which is odd for a Taurus. He may have a lot of Aries in his chart. The 5 of Wands and the King of Cups. Oh, so that's going to make him give you a little extra care. He can sense that you've had a hard time in the workplace. 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, King of Cups. And he's going to give you a little bit of extra nurturing and a little bit of extra care. He likes you a great deal already. He likes you a great deal already. The Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of the Queen of Pentacles, and he's going to put a little extra energy into making you feel stable, safe, and secure, and changing that narrative in your career as well. So if you're having those good days and you're feeling that energy already, that may be why. He sees you going far. He sees you going far. He sees your potential and wants to help you to move forward. The Ace of Swords. Oh, he's going to be very, the Page of Pentacles. Oh, he's going to be very honest, very open. And then the Death card. Yes, he's really dedicated. And then the Knight of Swords. You can literally talk to him about anything. And he feels the same way about you. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the Devil card, right? And then the King of Pentacles. So he's like really he's really picking up on the fact that you've had negative experiences, and most people have, in toxic work environments in the past. He really wants to be different as a boss, and for the environment to be different for as a whole, because it's a place where he wants people to be able to come in and feel loved, wanted, and comfort, accepted, and comfortable. And he wants the same from the staff, because the staff that's not feeling that cannot provide that feeling to the customers. So he likes you. He feels like some of this is from the cards and some of this is challenged as I look at the cards. So it's still technically from the cards. Um, He feels like you have an eye for beauty. That's why the center energy here is the Queen of Pentacles. That's why they told me to use this particular deck, because if you look at how this Queen of Pentacles is, none of the other Rider Waits have the pretty detailing around the edge of this card and how the colors radiate and move. They wanted me to use the pretty cards, so that's why they fussed at me to use the pink deck. So he likes that you have an eye for detail and a way of design and making things pretty. Focusing on dealing with you, you're going to be one of those people who he's going to call on you for your opinion and I'm not even looking at what you're saying yet. I'm focusing because there's a lot coming through here. He's going to be coming to you a lot. You're going to be like his go-to person for opinions on merchandising, store design, and just making things aesthetically beautiful and pretty. He's also going to want to know anything that you want to add, or anyways, like, don't be afraid to tell him, hey, any ideas that you have. Hey, I think we should do this. I think we should try that. I think we can improve on this by, he's going to be very open to that. Hey, Marie, how you doing, love? Oh, cards. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. I just want to double check. But he likes you. He really does like you. He's going to joke with you more than a lot of the other staff members, because quite honestly, you're going to get, that's what I'm getting from the Page of Pentacles down here. He has a snazzy, slightly sarcastic sense of humor. So there'll be a lot of, it not in a shady way, in, like I said, in like a funny, fun type of energy. He's going to, there'll be a lot of whispering and like inner jokes, like that you'll have, inside jokes that you'll have between the two of you, because quite honestly, you're going to be on the only people that is savvy enough and quick enough to catch his sarcastic type of sense of humor. You're going to find yourself engaging in a lot of conversations that start with shit like, what should I do with my hair? I'm thinking about doing something different. I'm tired of looking like, so he's very funny and very, like, he'll joke himself before you joke him. Okay, the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands, right? And then the Five of Cups. And then, there's Taurus. And then the Hierophant card. Okay. Right. He doesn't want this to be the type of place where you, like, regret having to come in this bitch today. The Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and then the Ten of Swords. Give me one more. And then the Hangman, right. So he wants it to be a very different, very open. If you're having a problem with anything or anyone, or just even, like I said, you'll be the type of person, he's the type of person where you'll be able to come to him and tell him anything and talk to him about anything. Like, even if it's some shit like, my boyfriend just broke up with me, I can't make it today, can you cover me? That type of energy, where he's one of those bosses that is understanding about life as a whole. It's not, like, well, you have to get over that and come to work. You can't. That's devastating for some people. All right, so the King of Cups is clarified by the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, right? And the Page of Wands. So it's an energy where he feels like everybody's going to have to support one another because you're starting on the ground level. It's a new store. There's going to be lots of growth to be had, and you can't do that. You can't build if you're not all cooperating. So he likes that. He likes that. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Right, and then the Lover's card. Right, he feels very connected to you. And he wants you to be in a happy space so that you stay. And then the Four of Cups, and then the Nine of Swords. Right, so in other words, there's no need to stress. There's no need to worry. If this is the type of environment where if you are not happy, you're not going to be happy anywhere. You just a miserable motherfucker if you can't. And that's the type of environment. He wants to create an environment where people want to stay. The Queen of Pentacles, yep, clarified by the Ten of Cups. I love it. And then the Queen of Cups. Okay. Oh, he wants you to feel safe, secure, and loved in the workplace. The Eight of Wands, clarified by the Sun card. He likes the energy that you bring. You're coming across as a happy person. He just wants to make sure that you're not stressing, you're not worried about it, and you're not up in your head. He's really very intuitive, and he's really picking up on. And then the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Sun card, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So, Chris, I'm going to say this, and I'm glad that I get to say this to you. This is a place where you can let your guard down. This is really a place where you can let your guard down, and this is a boss that really has yours and everybody else's best interest in mind. This is the type of person where if something's going wrong, he's not going to sleep. If you're not happy or he sees that there's a problem, he's not going to be at peace until that problem is solved and everyone is okay. He's not self-centered. He's not self-serving. He's really coming from a genuine place. And I like this energy. I really like this energy for you. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands. And then the Eight of Pentacles. Yep, so this is what you've been waiting for. Oops. And that's too many. Oh. That's too many. Can I get one or two? Not three. I prefer one. And Three of Cups. Okay. So, right, he wants everybody to feel like family and feel like friends. So, this is the type of work environment you've been waiting on, where it feels more like the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. He wants you to celebrate each other and the workplace and everybody to be successful together. The Page of Pentacles feels that he's going to go all out for y'all's birthdays. The Page of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Wands and the Fool card. Right. So don't be afraid to let your guard down. All spirits are in a safe space now. And it's a very different energy. The Death card, clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Right. So this is somewhere that he's wanting you to be, you know, permanently. He wants to see you begin and end your career here, but you will move on though and go elsewhere eventually. But this is a good solid stepping stone for you. This will open up and lead you to places. He wants at least for this to lead you to places bigger. where you can grow. If you outgrow this opportunity, that's a great thing. He won't be disappointed. Like, if someone comes in and likes you and wants to hire you to do something better, or if you find a better opportunity, he's going to not only encourage that, but keep the door open in case that doesn't work out. So he's very different. This is a very good, I'm very happy for you. And he likes you very much. He likes you very much. He likes you very, very much. Spirit said he's most excited about you as an employee. Like, you're exactly what the crew and what the store needs. Hey, Sully. All right, I'll get you down. Marie said earth signs for the win. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I told Chris, your bosses are usually either Aries or one of y'all. All right, Chris. Post your next question. I hope that was helpful. He really likes you. He doesn't like to play favorites, but he's really excited about having you as an employee. Very, very excited. Okay. Come on, Cash App. Don't do me dirty. Okay, here we go. All right, Sully, I got you. Ooh. All right, let's see how Kendall is feeling about you not being there. Chris got up out of there quick. All right, Spirit, how is Kendall feeling about you not being there? How is Kendall feeling about you not being there? There we go. My legs are cold. I wonder how cold it's going to get tonight. All right, we got the Eight of Swords. Why is she nervous? She's nervous for some reason. The Two of Cups. The Sun card. The Knight of Pentacles. The Tower card is in the center. The Seven of Cups. The Two of Coins. So, and then the Five of Pentacles. So she's definitely missing your presence with the Five of Pentacles as the overall energy. Chris, it's like, how can I put this? Hold on. It's like she's okay right now, but the shit hasn't hit the fan yet. Let's start at the bottom. Give me why is this 5 of coins and then the Hanged Man. Give me one more. And then the Queen of Swords. So, give me the Sun card. Clarified by the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Swords. Aha. Give me the Tower card. Clarified by the Page of Swords. And the Lover's card. And then the Strength card. Give me the 8 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Magician card. And the Death card. Give me the 2 of Cups. She feels like she tried. And then the Queen of Wands. Give me the King of Cups down here. Because this is your district manager's energy. 2 of Pentacles. It's like she's given herself the 7 of Pentacles, the Star card, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so this is excuses. The 2 of Pentacles clarified by the 8 of Wands. And the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Right. She feels like it was inevitable. So she's upset. Excuse me. She's upset, but she's not hurting too bad because she feels like it was inevitable. She felt like there's nothing she could have done, and she did all that she could do to try to keep you there and happy. She's just really waiting for the other shoe to drop. The 7 of Cups, the Moon card, and the 3 of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Right. It's almost like she knew and felt like you were bigger than there. She knew you were going to leave eventually. Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the Empress card. The Hierophant card is the overall energy. So she's actually happy for you. It's like she saw it coming and felt like it was inevitable, because it's like you're bigger than here. It's that type of energy. You're bigger than, where she was trying to keep you. It wasn't. She knew that your destiny was going to call you to go further. And your district manager was just kind of trying to get you further, but for some reason just could not. So it's not that she's happy you're gone. She's happy for you because she feels like there's only so much or so far you could have gone within the company. And that you were destined for something greater anyway. Like, it was never good enough for you, which is true. So she's actually a little upset and will kind of miss you being there a little bit. But I don't see them struggling or anything like that. So she does miss you. But she's happy, not happy like I'm glad the bitch is gone happy, but I'm glad he's gone somewhere where he is happy. So she's okay. And not in a negative way. It's like there's no hard feelings. There's no, she knew you would go eventually. She knew you would go eventually. But she's kind of waiting on the other shoe to drop. Like, something will go wrong, or maybe your district manager will say something, or something will pop off that only you could have gotten right, or, she's not feeling the weight of it just yet. So give it a little time. But energetically, she's not up, you know, she's okay. And not in a bad way. Alright, y'all gonna hear my fat ass chewing because I gotta try to eat this sandwich before. If it gets too cold, it won't be worth shit because Ozzy half-ass burnt it. Any from your past, you mean relationship wise? You mean any of your exes or any of your old jobs? A career. Okay, I got you. Oh. Alright, Spirit. Will Chris hear from any of the past previous employers? Will you hear from the previous employers? Alright, we got the Four of Cups. The Hierophant card. The Eight of Cups. Eight of, the fuck of the words. Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Are you falling? Okay. Are you flip? What is going on here? Okay. Nine of Wands. Six of Swords. Star card. No. Emperor card. Excuse me. No, Chris. I don't see you hearing from anybody. Do I have? I do. I think I want some tea. Some cinnamon apple spice tea. All right, give me those Four of Cups. Clarified by the Chariot card and the King of Pentacles. No, you're not going to hear from anybody because why? You're on to bigger, better, greater things. There's no reason The Hierophant card clarified by the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Wands. It's almost like they've been waiting to hear from you. Right, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and then the Sun card. Right, but you are moving toward happiness. No. The Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Four. Right, you have a great, wonderful new opportunity. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Give me the Five of Wands. They cannot compete. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. That Nine of Wands, clarified Nine of Wands. Nope, it's the past. Let it be the past. Clump. No way we were pulling 6 cards. Page of Cups. Wait, what is that? Six of Swords, Page of Cups. Seven of Wands. Right. Give me the Star card. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Nope, and it's been so long, they don't really even miss you like that anymore. Knight of Wands. Give me the Sun card. Oh, God, no. Okay. Sun card, Death card. Landed in some steak sauce. The Six of Wands. Right. And then the Star card. I love it. So, no, Chris, there's no reason. You're on the way to where you're supposed to be. Sun card, Death card, Six of Wands, Star card. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. There's no need. They can't do for you what it's like a good relationship. They can't do for you what this new job can do for you. So let it be the past. Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. I mean, that's no clearer. There you go. There you go. So no, you're not going to be hearing from any of them peoples. They can't do nothing for you. They knew you were greater than where you were, which is why you got so much hatred out of them. So just let it go. Move forward. You got better. You're doing better. Just keep it moving forward. You don't need them. They can't do nothing for you. Let it happen. Chris, depending on, what's today, Tuesday? I might be on tomorrow. I may be on tomorrow. If I meet my goal or close in time, I'm going to try to be on tomorrow. I got to be on a lot this month, and the next couple, I got traveling to do. So, and then when I'm out of town, I'll be on like almost every night. Because I won't be Ubering. So hang on, y'all gonna see a lot of me this month. Alright. Tarot Newbie, you are up next, ma'am. Please post your first question. Alright, Chris, have a great day at work. Tarot Newbie, you're next, and then Sully is after that. Tarot newbie. Okay, there we go. All right, you're here. Post your question. I'm just waiting. You good? Yes, we are ready. Okay. Let's see how. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Right. Right. Tarot newbie. That's what people keep telling me to try. And I was like, no. And even and I don't care for my doctor, but I do feel like what he said is he was like, he said, which I feel like was very smart. He said, with things like that, he's like, I like to give it a few years. He said, it's a big thing right now. People are just starting it. He was like, but the long-term effects have not shown themselves yet. He said he's starting to see a lot of people have intestinal issues, having GI issues. And, of course, liver and kidney issues are always a thing when new medications arise. And he was like, but the long-term effects have not shown themselves yet. And my sister lost a great deal of weight, and she was taking, not Ozempic, oh, the other one. There's another one. What the fuck is it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. She took a different one, and she said she's feeling fine, and it's worked wonderfully. But I don't know. I don't know. Those drugs scare me. I am down 10 pounds though. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm down 10 pounds. So I'm down 10 pounds, which is good. And it's amazing how just a few pounds will make you feel better. So I'm down 10 pounds. Yes, Tarot newbie, you got it right. Manjaro. That's exactly what yep. And it worked great for her and worked quickly for her. But Tarot newbie, something just doesn't feel, I'm intuitive as fuck. Something doesn't feel right about those. Nor does the people who have suggested getting my stomach stapled or if I were to go that route, it would have to be the lap band because that can be removed. But I'm not about to have my stomach permanently sectioned off and removed. I've talked to two. I've know personally 2 people that have done it, the complete gastric bypass, and it was very hard. It's been very difficult for them. And they regret that they did it. They both warned me, please don't. Right. Yes, my sister did Manjaro and it worked really good for her. Really well. But I and then it's so expensive. All right, so how will things go with Tarot Newbie's health plan? Ah! All right, Tarot Newbie, your first card out is very telling. The Six of Wands. All right, Six of Wands is your first card out. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. They're very feminine. I love these cards. The King of Swords. Right. The Two of Wands. The Four of Coins. Yes. Tarot Newbie, what the plan that you have and that you're about, it's the perfect plan for you. You will be very successful. You're gonna slay. The Death card. The Ten of Wands. And the Star card. Yes, ma'am. You're not going to have to do anything too drastic. The Magician card. Right. You're not going to have to do anything too drastic. So you made the right choice by not taking any medications to assist in your plan. It's not even something that you're going to have to. It's honestly more like the choices and the changes that you're making are more of a complete lifestyle change for you, and you're going to be successful with that. So it's going to be something that you are easily incorporating into your daily life, kind of like what I've been doing. That's easily incorporated into your daily life, so that it's not so much of a shock to your system. You're not doing anything drastic to where it's going to affect you like, oh my God, I'm miserable because I've changed this, I can't do that, I don't do this. You know what I mean? You do know exactly what I mean. I know you do. So, and you're going to stay at, it's going to be easy to maintain. Four of Coins, Two of Swords, Princess of Swords. And it's going to really make the changes that you need to make. And so, with the first card being the Six of Wands and your last card being the Star card, and then the Magician card, and you're going to get the desired results. You're definitely going to get the desired results. Spirit said by this time next year, you're going to feel like a completely different person. You won't even notice that you've adopted these changes into your life. It's going to become like second nature. All right? So you're making all the right choices. You got this. She said it's really going to seem effortless. Awesome. All right, you're welcome. What's your second question? Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's use this deck. All right, Spirit. What is the timeline looking like for Tarot Newbie and O? Okay. Okay. The Seven of Cups. The Star card. The Two of Cups. Okay. The Four of Cups. The Four of Swords. The Eight of Cups. Ooh. The Empress card. The Ace of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Tarot Newbie is still, the World card is here. So it's still basically a wait for the cycle with he and the wife to end. Eventually, I don't know which one. Let me try to see who. With the Empress card here on the Eight of... Ow. Come here, cards. You come here without shredding my cuticle? That would be great. Okay. Someone, I don't know which one. I'm about to try to see. I got the Seven of Cups, the Star card, the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Empress card, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So, we know he's been manifesting a way out without actually being the one to call out. Which is cowardly, but I digress. So we're going to see who this Eight of Cups is for. Who's going to take this action? All right, Spirit, give me the Eight of Cups. So your friendship's not going anywhere. Let's start there with the Seven of Cups, the Star card, and the Two of Cups. Your friendship's not going anywhere, even though you're not really pleased with how, in the context of which it's going. Four of Cups. But you're okay with it. It's like you've come to terms with it, and you're at peace with it, the Four of Swords. Okay? So next we got the Eight of Cups. We're clarified by the Knight of Wands. Yes, you can, Tarot Newbie. But I'm gonna have to go do Sully, and then I'll come back to you for your second two. So we don't have her waiting. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. It's gonna take a while. So timeline-wise, Tarot Newbie, it's gonna be a minute. And the Hierophant card. Yeah. So he will eventually walk away from the marriage, but it's gonna be a while. Damn. Give me the Empress card. Clarified by the Hangman and the Knight of Cups. Oh, she's actually going to attempt to change, or I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, the Three of Pentacles and then the Empress card. So I don't know if it's because of the kids or whatever. She's actually going to attempt to change, but there's still something that is going to cause him to walk away from the marriage. Or is that, hold on, 4 swords. Let me see. 5 of wands. Or is that you that's going to walk away? Give me the justice card. The 4 wands. Oh, Knight of Swords, 4 wands. And then the World card. Okay. Tarot newbie, hold on. Give me the 2 of cups. Clarified by the 6 of cups. The Temperance card. And the Lover's card. Alright, give me the Ace of Cups. Okay. Clarified by the 2 of wands. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Oh. Oh. Okay. And then the King of Wands. Okay, that's you. Give me the 6 of Pentacles. Clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands is the overall energy. Tarot newbie, you will, excuse me, he will eventually leave his marriage, but I feel by that time, give me the World card. Right, 9 of Swords. You're going to have, like, and then the King of Swords, right. You're going to have, like, walked away from so the 8 of Swords is for you. Yep, 9 of Swords, King of Swords, 3 of Swords. So you're going to end the situation, the relationship. It's still a relationship, even though it's not a romantic relationship, it's a friendship. You're going to walk away from the friendship. Basically. You're basically going to see that nothing is changing. So this 8 of Cups is for you. You're basically going to come to the terms that as much as you care for him and as strong even as your friendship is, it's not serving you well. It's not doing you any good. It's benefiting, it's pretty much a complete benefit to him, but not yourself. Not you. So you will successfully walk away from this friendship. It's going to take you a little while. The 3 of the Knight of Pentacles is here somewhere. I saw him. Him is here. Knight of Cups. He's somewhere here. Knight of Swords. All the Knights are here. 5 of Wands. 6 of Wands. I thought I saw him here somewhere. No, that's the 4. Is he up here? 6 of Cups. I swear I thought he was here somewhere. He's not here? He's not here. Knight of Cups. Okay. But eventually, you're going to walk away from... Maybe he was in my head. Eventually, you are going to walk away. 9 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Right. You are going to walk away from this eventually. It's like, you're just going to tire. The High Priestess, right. You're just going to tire. You're just going to get, it's just going to get played out to you, basically. High Priestess, the 2 of Swords, the Moon card. Right, so you're just going to get tired of it. You're going to outgrow it. And as you do better for yourself, then, you know, you'll continue to do better for yourself. You'll realize this is something that's not in alignment with who you are or what you need from a friendship anymore. Because it really is one-sided. You're there for him. You meet the needs and fill the void of a female friendship that his wife is not doing and cannot do. And what is he doing for you? Other than siphoning your energy, you know? It's like, I've got a good work wife, but a horrible home wife. And that's what you're there for. So you will eventually walk away from this situation. Because it doesn't look like he's going to be brave enough to walk away from his situation. So you're going to walk away. Spirit said it'll be about 1.5 years from now. So it's going to still take you a bit, which is understandable because you've been friends for a long time, but you will walk away from the situation. You absolutely will. All right, I hope that was helpful. We'll get to Sully, and then we're going to come back for your other 2 questions. Sully, you are up, ma'am. Please post your questions. I'm going to move the monies around. I'll be right back in the chat to read your question. Are you making me enter my passcode now? Okay, fine. Okay. All right. All right, let's see what Nader's thoughts and feelings are about you now. Where'd I put you? Where? Aha. I need to check the weather, see if it's too cold to go out in the moon tonight. All right, Spirit, what are Nader's feelings? Oh, it's going to get cold. Never mind. 43, 42, 41, and then all the way up to 72 degrees tomorrow. Wow. Okay. Spirit said he didn't get your message. All right, hold on. All right, what are his thoughts and feelings? Spirit, what are Nader's thoughts and feelings about Sully? Spirit said, said, I don't know what to said, I don't know what to say. He didn't get her message. He was flying. Let me see. The Star card. The 8 of Pentacles. The 6 of Cups. He's still mirroring your energy, but he was working something. For some reason, he didn't see the 4 staffs. Right. They said to give him, okay, yep, the 4 staffs, the 2 of Cups, the Sun card, the World card. Give him a little time. Give him a couple of days. She said, give him a couple of days. And the Seven of Cups. And then the King of Coins. Right. For some reason, it's like, she said he was flying. You ever turn your phone off? And for whatever reason, this happens to me a lot when I turn mine off and go to sleep. And then to sleep. Then when I turn it back on, I'll get a bunch of incoming messages all at the same time because my phone wasn't active at the time. And sometimes a message will get buried within the other messages as they go. So it was a situation where for some reason he got a lot of messages at one time. And so your message is kind of like buried up in there. But give him some time to sort through it, and he will respond to you. He's going to be extremely happy. The Star card, the Eight of Coins, the Six of Cups, the Six of Coins, the Four of Staffs, the Two of Cups, the Sun card, the World card, and the Seven of Cups, and then the Knight of Coins. So give him a little while. He's got a lot going on. Give him a little while right now, and he will get back to you. Just give him some time. Let me clarify one thing. Give me the Four Staffs. Clarified by the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Oh, he might have you. Give me the Two of Cups. Clarified by the Two of Wands. He may have you blocked, but he will still see the message eventually. The Sun card, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. No. He'll see it. The Sun card, the Ace of Cups, the Lover's card, the World card, the Three of Cups, and the World card. Okay. So yeah. So right now, he is dating other people or seeing other people, but he will get to, and then the Four of Wands. Okay. Yeah. But just give it a little time. And the Ace of Swords. Right. So just give it a little time. And the King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Sully, he's just, for some reason, not seeing it. Because I believed let me see. Let me check something out. Okay, delivered status no longer reliably indicates the recipient has seen the message. Instead, a lack of delivered status on a message can be assigned, but its presence does not rule out being blocked. Okay, so basically, give him some time. He will find the message, and he will respond. So just give him a little time. For some reason, it just hasn't caught his attention. But give it some time. He may just need to think about it. But he's definitely going to be happy when he sees it. These are happy cards. Okay? So, Knight of Coins. Give him a little, right? Look, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Coins, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. And then the Fool card. And then the Ten of Cups. And then the Three of Cups. So, yes, ma'am. He will, give him a little time. I don't know if he's busy or it's like buried and he hasn't seen it. But you're definitely, Page of Swords, going to hear from him. Just wait a little while. It's going to take him a little while. I don't know exactly why. But he will see it and he will get back to you. I promise. Let me get back in the chat. I logged out doing my research. Okay, here we go. So just give him a little time. Ooh, I'm hot. What's your next question, Sully? But yeah, give it a little time. He'll get back to you. You'll hear from him. Is he in a relationship, Spirit? Okay. All right, what will happen between he and Sully next? What will happen between he and Sully next? What will happen between Nader and Sully next? The World card, the Emperor card, the Hierophant card. Okay, Culture, that's fine. Hi. So it does look like he is seeing somebody, but that's about to end. That might be the issue. So he is seeing somebody, but it looks like that's about to end. Tower card. Right. And then then the opportunity, you will hear from him. Yep. And then the Page of Cups. But it's not, yeah. And then the Moon card. Right. And then the Page of Coins. Let me clarify the Tower card. And the World card. All right, Spirit, give me the Tower card. Right. Give me the Three of Cups. You're going to be the one to... The Queen of Swords. The Three of Cups. The Queen of Swords. The Emperor card. Give me the Emperor card. Clarified by the Queen of Cups. And the Three of Cups. Okay. Give me the Hierophant card. Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Strength card. Give me the Six of Swords. Yeah, the thing is, though, you're going to end up cutting him off because he's not going to want a relationship. He's going to keep his options open. Give me the Moon card. Clarified. Yep, the Moon card and the Hermit card. So, he's not going to want anything. I forgot to post my info, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't do free questions. I forgot to post my info. That's my fault. Dang it. So basically, Sully, I mean, you'll speak. You will have the opportunity to reconcile this. However, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere because he's not going to want a relationship. He's going to want to keep his options open. Can I pin it? Pin. Okay. He's going to want to keep his options open and you're going to cut him off. I guess we should have asked this question last night. That's the issue. He's not going to want a relationship. He is going to want to deal with you, but he's not going to want a commitment. He's not going to want a commitment. He is not going to want a commitment. He's going to try to keep his little options open, and then you're going to be done with the situation. I am sorry, but you'll be free to move on to something else. Okay, we got a lot of people on deck. Oh, did I write down? Let me get back to the chat and write her down. Tarot Newbie, you're back up, ma'am. All right, I found you, Culture. All right, thank you, everybody. What am I doing? I'm trying to get up out of here. Okay, and get back here. Okay, and then go here. Okay, I got it. All right, so I got Tarot Newbie. So Culture, Tarot Newbie is next. She's got 2 questions, and then you're up next, and then Culture. Okay. All right. Go ahead and post your question, Tarot Newbie, and your next question, and then Culture is up next. So it's 2 for Tarot Newbie, and then Culture. What are people saying about you and O? Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit. No. Let's use this deck. I need a humidifier. Ozzy, where are you going? Why? Get down, Ozzy. Hey, get down. Get down. Get down. Get your butt down. Get down. Thank you. Bad self. Okay. Who did? All right, Sully donated again. All right, what are people at work saying about Tara Newbie and O? Please, Spirit. The Two of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Shit. They're waiting just like we've been waiting. Like, when is he gonna... the Five of Pentacles. Right. The Page of Swords. The Seven of Swords. They've been waiting on him to leave the wife for you. The Empress card. Yep. The Ten of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Yep. I'm weak. Oh, Page of Swords. That's the gossip. And the Three of Pentacles. Right. And then the Four of Pentacles. So, it's not you, Tara Newbie. If you've ever felt like the connection between the two of you is like all in your head, and maybe I'm crazy, and am I reading something into this that isn't there to read? It's there. It's there. It's written down. The book is fucking wide open. Everybody can for everyone to read. It's like the newspaper. And everybody's been low-key waiting on him to leave his wife for you. So it's obvious. The connection between the two of you is obvious, and basically that's what people are saying. So Tara Newbie, I hate to say this, but it's like they're waiting for you to steal this woman's husband. They're waiting for him to leave her and go where the fuck he's celebrated, not tolerated. Give me the Page of Swords. Yep, Claire, they think you're fucking. You know, I try to word it a little more sensitively when I am talking to you. But in this case, this is what they are saying, and so it must be said that way. They think y'all are fucking. They think y'all are getting it in. They think you're hot and heavy, that you are a home wrecker, and it's just a matter of time before he leaves his wife for you. Little do they know, none of that is going on. So this is the assumption. This is the assumption. Give me the Seven of Swords. Right. Clarified about it. Right. They don't know that the seven. This is what they don't know. Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Magician card. That at the very least, that's what one of you or both of you are hoping for. That's where this is going. Give me the Ten of Swords down here. Yep. Clarified by the Temperance card and the Eight of Wands. Right. They think eventually y'all will be together. Give me the Knight of Swords. Clarified by the King of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So they think that you've been the side chick for quite a while, ma'am. They think he's been juggling the two of you for a minute and that he's just a cheater. So that's what the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So, yep, the Three of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the Ten of Swords. So they think you're more than friends. It's just saying the same thing over and over in several different. The Empress, the Hierophant card, right? Because he's married to the baby mama, the mother of his children, and the Four of Swords. Oh, they think maybe she's actually cool with it. The Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Give me the Knight of Cups. Give me the Knight of Cups. Because it's obvious that, right, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups. Because it's obvious there is feeling. There is a connection there. The Three of Cups, I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups, and the Strength card, right. Give me the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Yep. So it's obvious that there is a connection between the two of you, and they just really think that you're the side chick, Tarot Newbie. I'm sorry. I hope, yes, please laugh about it. Don't let it, you know that's not the case. So don't let what other people assume get to you. But the way that you two connect and the friendship between the two of you, that's what it leads people to think, because there's an obvious and clear emotional bond and connect between the two of you. So I'll probably be at work whispering too, girl, you know she's fucking him. You know they getting it in. I bet his wife just don't even care. Girl, she's spending that money. She don't give a fuck. She just want that paycheck. Which is true. That part is true. The wife doesn't care. She wouldn't care. She's just there for financial benefits. We've come to that conclusion. So that part is true. But the part they don't know is that you're not giving up the goods. So, no, but that's what they're assuming. That's what they're assuming. I know that's right. You know what, Tarot Newbie? That might be what he thinks. We do. That's why I love y'all. Tarot Newbie, that might be what Drew thinks. He might think that y'all are, because I mean, if that's what's floating, it might have floated his way. That might be why he, you know. You might want to throw some comments out there. I don't know how you would float that. You're not a home wrecker. I don't know, but I mean, your next question? Okay. Does Drew, how can I put this? Has he heard this gossip? Does he think there's more than friendship between Tarot Newbie and O? Does that influence any information regarding that situation? Is that influencing the gossip? Influencing? There we go. Is the gossip about O and Tarot Newbie influencing the energy from Juru? Okay. 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Yep. 6 of Swords. 5 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Pisces. How you doing? Yup. Oh, damn. Tarot Newbie, you gotta find a way to... Yup. The 9 of Wands, the Justice card, the 3 of Swords. Yes! The 9 of Swords. Damn. Yes, Tarot Newbie. This is a definite yes to that question. Listen to this, because you read... The 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Wands is in the center. The 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the Justice card, the 3 of Swords. And the overall energy is the 9 of Swords. Under that is the World card. And then the Emperor card. So, you fell asleep last time I was on. Tarot Newbie, you're going to have to find a way to have a conversation about this. You are going to have to... You're not, but you're going to have to bust up to this man. You got to just walk up to him and be like, hey, I don't know what you might have heard, but O and I are just friends. Would you like to have lunch? There's nothing going on that, would you... You may have heard rumors, people may have whispered, people have speculated, but that's not the case. We are just friends. I would never sleep with someone's husband or a married man and just say, would you like to have lunch? Would you like to go out for a drink? And Tarot Newbie, you have to boss up. Because that's the whole issue. That is the whole issue. Did you have a question that you paid for or something, Pisces? I think, did you? I don't remember. I know, Tarot Newbie, you're going to have to say something. You better tell O to tell them. Somebody better, you got to say something, Tarot Newbie. You cannot let this float to your detriment. Culture, you're up next. Please post your question. Did you I'm lost. Was it, I know somebody had, it's been a long week. Did you have a question that you fell asleep on? Let me see. Yeah, you did. Okay, Pisces, I have a few questions in front of you. I will get to you in 3 questions. I have 1 from Culture, we're on now. Then I have 2 with Sully. And then I'll get you in after those 2. Okay. Okay, so, Tarot Newbie, you got to do something. Okay, all right. All right, I got you. Yes, Culture, it's a busy night. I need it, though. I'm about to hit vacation. I'll be here, though. I won't be doing, I Uber and Lyft outside of this, but when I'm out of town, I'll be here as many nights as I'm allowed. I'm going to Arkansas to teach my daughter how to cook Thanksgiving dinner. I forgot to tell her I was going to be here. I don't know why she doesn't get notifications, but I'm going to see my baby and probably shoot from there to Tulsa, Oklahoma to see my mama. and then cause she need to be I need a cheesecake. She needs to, I can make them too, but I'm not, I'm a really great cook, but I am not a big baker. I'm not a big baker. My mama can bake her ass off. And she makes this lemon cheesecake. And it's not like an overbearing lemon. It's just right. Oh my God. I mean, she does the lemon zest and everything, the real shit. That shit is fabulous. And if I'm down 10 pounds, that's about to be raw fucking ruined because she gonna make me a cheesecake, and I'm not sharing with nobody. Nobody. I don't care if I have to freeze it, and I will freeze it and eat a piece a month. I don't give a fuck. I don't see my mama enough. I need cheesecake, and then we make this bread in our family. It's actually from, she's half Native American on her side, and so I'm a mutt. When I was born, that's what my grandmother, she looked at me and she was like, "Oh, she's a pretty little mutt." I am. I'm talking about every fucking thing. But isn't that what being black in the United States is all about? But there's a thing called spoon bread, and it's a Native American bread made from cornmeal. It's not as, I can't explain it. You would just have to Google it or look at it. It's really great. And so I'm gonna need her to make me some spoon bread and a corn and a lemon cheesecake, and that's all. And then I'll leave her alone. I'm gonna take some, but there's a candy that's sold here in my region, and she likes our barbecue, so I'm gonna take her some barbecue and some peach buds candy, and that's a good exchange. But I'm gonna need my cheesecake. I'm gonna need my cheesecake. Should throw that shit in the oven, right? You said you're a baker. See, Pisces? I'm not a baker. No, I'm not going to Texas, Pisces. I'm going to Arkansas, and then I'm going to shoot over to Oklahoma. My mom left Houston. She moved. She went with my little brother. Like about 5-6 months ago, she moved from, at the beginning of the summer, she moved from Houston to Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right, so you're welcome, Tara Newbie. I love you. She said, thank you for the laughs and the good advice. Yes. So I hope she finds a way to let him know. Okay. So Culture wants to know, what do I need to know about the current roommate situation? Last time left. Now I'm just dealing with her friend. So last time left. Okay. Now I'm just dealing with her friend. Okay, I got you. Is the friend just as toxic? Culture? What is the friend doing? Oh, Spirit said her attitude is just as shitty. She said it's like she's carrying the torch on. Damn. Now, there's certain cakes I can bake, like my pineapple upside down cake is fire. And I make a Jack Daniels cake that is awesome too. So it depends on what it is, but that cheesecake, that's my mama's shit. I can make them. I'm good, but I'm just not good as her. That woman, that thing melts in your mouth. Whoo, have mercy. Everybody just has their thing. Okay, so the 2 of Swords, the Moon card, the 4 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. I'm a cookie person too. I make some hellified cookies. Yeah, Spirit says she's carrying on the torch. Okay, so we got the 2 of Swords, the Moon card, the 4 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Staffs, the King of Staffs. What? The 6 of Coins, the Queen of Cups, and then the 8 of Cups, and then the Page of Staffs. What the hell is this? The Queen of Cups explains all the... They're just crazy. Culture, they're just, in this instance, the Queen of Cups is just cray-cray. Who are you dealing with that they don't like? This is behind a person. There's a masculine energy here. Now, I don't know if this is an actual man or if it's just a masculine energy, which if it's a girl, it would be a stud or something like that. But there's a masculine energy because I get the feeling that it's not a guy, or it could be, but there's a masculine energy. There's somebody they're mad at you about. This is over some type of... It's like they're jealous. They don't want you. It's like they're trying to make you look crazy so somebody doesn't want you. Who is this? What is this? Who likes you that everybody kind of likes? You know that one person that's just fine and fly. They might have a little money. They dress right. They look good. They're desired. They're that wanted person. And that person likes you. And they don't like it. So it's like they're trying to trigger you almost to make you look crazy, which is called reactive abuse. When people push you until you pop. And then they tell everybody how you acted, but not what they did to make you act that way. So then they can say, look, see, I told you she was crazy. And this person cannot want you anymore. What is that? Okay. What is this King of Staffs? I don't think it's a man. It's coming through as a masculine energy, though. But as I look at it, it's not a man. It looks like a girl, but with a masculine energy, like a stud or something similar. Yep. The King of Staffs, the Five of Pentacles, the Devil card, and then the Nine of Swords. Give me the Three of Staffs. Clarified by the Strength card. That's why I said what I said. It didn't come through as... And then the Knight of Swords. It might not even be... It might be assuming. It might not even be romantic. It might just be a friendship. But there's someone here that they want to... It's like they're intentionally trying to make you look crazy to other people or to someone else. The Six of Coins, the Two of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Queen of Cups, the Judgment card, the Five of Swords. Right. It's a competitive energy. And the High Priestess. Give me the Eight of Cups. So, I don't know who this is that this is referring to. Yep, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Yep, the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Star card. It may not, the Knight of Cups is here, but it might not be a relationship or romantic connection even. There's somebody here that they don't want you to be friends with, or it could be more than one person. They just don't like, they're just haters. The Seven of Cups clarified by the Hangman and the Emperor card. Give me the Four of Cups clarified by the Temperance card. And then the Five of Wands. No, they're just jealous. I don't know, culture. You're just going to have to... I don't know who this is, or... it's possible that it's just everybody. Like, they don't like you, and they don't want anybody else to like you. They're just haters. They think you... Right, the Page of Staffs, clarified by the Eight of Cups. And then the Nine of Cups. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They just don't like you. They don't want you to do better. You know, everyone is not created equal. And at the end of the day, you are better than them as a person, and they don't like it. They're just jealous. They're just haters. And if you can, I need you to get these people out. Get some roommates that don't know you. That's all I can tell you. Get some roommates that don't know you. Because they just don't like you. It's almost like I think they might be trying to get you to leave. Or to drive you out. But whatever, they're trying to do whatever they can to make you unhappy. And to look crazy. Yeah, it definitely doesn't. There's like really. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it looks like. They're trying to get the Eight of Cups. They're trying to get you to leave. But it's not working. They keep trying to make you look crazy. Just let them. Just stay calm. Just stay calm and let them keep doing what they're doing to end up looking crazy. Excuse my chewing. And let them leave. They do need hobbies. They do. All right, Sully. Where you at, Sully? Just let them make themselves look stupid. And just know that that's what they're doing. Yes, it is intentional. Yes, they're trying to push you until you pop and look crazy. So don't let them get you. Let them drag themselves right on down. Don't let them win. All right, I got you, Sully. I'm waiting. Take your time. I'm chewing. It's not you, Sully. It's not personal. He's decided to remain single, period. It has nothing to do with you individually. He's just over it. So it's not a personal choice. I mean, it is a personal choice, but it's not personally about you choice. It's not like he doesn't want, right. He doesn't want, see, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords. He doesn't want to present the possibility of heartache. Right, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Staves. Yeah, he's going to focus on work. The Six of Swords, right. He's at peace without being. All right, culture. Right. It's like, he had determined that relationships do not go well for him. The Nine of Cups. That's singular happiness. Yep, he doesn't want to get hurt. He doesn't want to deal with anybody. It's not you. It's not personal. The Seven of Swords, the Queen of Staffs, right? The Six of Swords, the Three of Coins, right? the Ten of Swords, the Five of Staffs, the Nine of Staffs, and then the Devil card. He just wants to stay single. It's not personal. It's not about you specifically. He's just like, I'm just going to ride this out by myself. So he doesn't want to argue. He doesn't want to fuss. He doesn't want to fight. He just wants to remain at peace with himself and in his life. And he feels like he can do that better if he does not have a relationship. Oh, he's like me. Yep, the Three of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands. So he's just trying to avoid any heartache and pain. And stress, right? And the King of Cups, right? So he doesn't want to love anybody. The Six of Swords, yep, is clarified by the Star card and the Ace of Cups. He feels like he's destined to be by himself. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups. He's tired of bullshit. And the Six of Swords, Six of Wands, yep. He feels like he's better off alone. The Three of Coins clarified by the Eight of Wands. Yep. And then the Nine of Cups, which is here as well. He feels like he can do better by himself. The Five of Staffs is clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. He just feels better without having to worry about anybody else. He's choosing peace. Once again, a card of completion, feeling complete on your own. The Devil card clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor card, and the Two of Swords. So he feels more confident and secure without a relationship or anybody else to worry about. And it's a choice. It's not about you. The Nine of Staffs clarified by the Two of Wands and the High Priestess. And on the bottom of the deck here, I got the Three of Swords. So he's trying to avoid stress, trauma, heartache, and pain. He feels like he's solid by himself. He can focus. He can focus on work. He tried the relationship thing. It's not what he felt like it was. He doesn't want a relationship with you or anybody else. He just doesn't want a relationship, period. It's not personal. It has nothing to do with you. Not directly. I hope that helped. What's your second question, Sully? So it's not personal. Don't think like, why doesn't he want a relationship with me? It's why doesn't he want, it's that he doesn't want a relationship with anyone. You don't know what to ask now. Oh no. You want to save it? You can save your question for another time if you want. I'll put you up here on the board. Okay. All right, let's see. Is he currently in a relationship or dating someone? Spirit said dating, yes. Relationship, no. She said he's dating a couple of people. But that's all he's doing because that's all he wants. And the people, she said the people he's dating, are too busy to care. They don't want relationships either. Yes. So yeah, he is seeing someone else. Mm-hmm. Ah. Yep, 9 of Cups. Yep. So yes, he is seeing somebody. Oh. Huh. That makes sense. The person he's seeing is married. Or one of them. One of the people he's seeing is already married. So he's like a side guy. So yeah. But he's single. 9 of Cups. And he kind of likes it that way because he's not attached. He's not obligated. Page of Swords, right. 4 of Staffs, 2 of Wands. Yep. So yes, he is seeing somebody. Yes. Is he in a relationship with that person? A commitment? No. Because that person is married. Aha. That's why the 3 of Swords came out. And the last question. Mm-hmm. Yep. So he's seeing a married person. That's what she said. That person is occupied, so they don't care. And he kind of likes it because that takes a weight off of him. Yep. All right, who's next? All right, Pisces. Pisces, you're up next. I hope she didn't fall asleep again. Okay. You're welcome, Sally. All right, I hope she didn't go to sleep again. Pisces. Oh, Pisces. All right, post your question, my love. And then culture is after that. Okay. She said James seems interested. Is he interested, Spirit? She said James seems interested. Is he? All right. Tell me, give me any information we need to know about James. Five of Swords, Ten of Coins, Eight of Coins. Yes, he's taken. But he doesn't want to be there. Yeah, I mean, he'll don't deal with it, Pisces, because he will cheat because he's not happy. But you don't want to be that chick. Right. Right. So, like, he's trying to have his cake and eat it too. He wants a way out, the Magician card, but he's in a connection. He's definitely taken. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Magician card, right? So he was under there. The Page of Swords, right? He'll cheat. He'll cheat. So he would probably lie and say, "Hey, I'm single," or not tell you, or just not tell you. But I mean, he's working on trying to get out of the situation, but he's not. He's still there. So I would say, right, wait, the Three of Staffs. I would say give it some time and then try back in some months if he's still around you or in your energy. But for now, he wants to get out of the situation, but he has not gone yet. Give me the Three of Staffs. I mean, he's emotionally distanced himself from it already, but he's still actually with this person. The Three of Staffs, right. The Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Neither one of them want to be together, but they're stuck. They're both equally stuck. So there might be, with the Ten of Coins, you see it's the kid, the dog, the family. So there's probably a child involved, or a reason that they're both sticking around. Because they're both, from what I'm getting, they both want out. It's an equal feeling. The Three of Staffs, the Four of Swords, they're both waiting on the opportunity to get the fuck away from each other. But for now, they're there. So they both distanced themselves from this, and they both equally want out, but that's still not, it's still a messy situation that you don't want to get into just yet. Right. So he's a coworker. Right. So that's the situation. And I mean, he might not be, you know, forthcoming, or he might not know what to. I wouldn't want to even put him in a situation where he felt like, okay, let me lie and get with her. I don't know if he would be honest about it or not, but you don't want to step in that pile of shit. I hope that was helpful. I know it was. All right, who is next? Oh, culture. Oh, I don't like that. That's too much in my ear. That frequency is not right. I don't like that one. For any of you that do meditations, like on YouTube or with frequencies or binaural beats, I don't care for binaural beats. They kind of give me a headache, but I don't feel anything other than that about them. Sometimes you can catch a frequency that's not right. And there are frequencies that are bad just as well as there are frequencies that are good. So if you catch a frequency that makes you feel some kind of way, it gives you any type of negative or anxious feeling, just switch away automatically and find something that really helps or doesn't aggravate your senses. There was something not right with that frequency that came on that I had playing on the meditations, because my TV is like right over my head. It's mounted to a cabinet, actually. Yeah, because they can be intrusive and negative as well. I probably will. Did you have more questions, Sully? Okay, Culture says the community manager mediated a discussion between me and my current roommate. I felt unsupported, like they made a lot of mistakes. Okay, advice for handling them right now. Handling who? The manager or the roommate? All right, Sully, I'll take one more question. The manager. So you said any advice for handling them? Where's okay. All right, any advice for handling her manager, Spirit? All right, Sully, I got you. Even though you sent for two, not one. Okay, the Fool card, the Emperor card, the Judgment card, the Tower card, the Ten of Cups, the Magician card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Empress card. She really doesn't care. They really don't care. Right. They wish y'all would just move. You and everybody. So it's not personal. Right. They really wish y'all would just move. All they want is their money. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Empress card. They don't want drama. They don't want to mediate between you and your roommate. They just want all y'all to get the fuck out. Or just shut up and pay your rent. They don't care. The Fool card, the Emperor card, the Judgment card. They think all y'all are stupid. I'm just saying. Yep. The Fool card, the King of Swords. They think, like, this is ridiculous. This is not what we're here for. Right. The King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Give me the Judgment card. Clarified by the Ace of Swords. They believe you. And then the Five. Yep. And then the Five of Swords. They believe you. That's not. And then the Ten of Wands. They don't want to deal with you. They just don't want to deal with this. And then the World card, right? The truth be told, it's not personal. It's no slight. But we lost you. Give me the Death card. I don't have the Death card anywhere. I got the Tower card. But they don't care. I got the Fool card, the Emperor card, the Judgment card, the Tower card, which is clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Magician card. The Justice card is clarified by the Ace of Swords, these Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the World card. They just want y'all to get the fuck out. Or shut up and pay your rent. It's like that's not what they're there for. Right, the Magician card, the Five of Wands. They don't want to deal with any of this. The Knight of Wands. They just want peace and your rent paid. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So it's not personal. They feel like they're not there to play mommy, which they're not. The Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Wands. Ozzy, why are you walking up here? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Back up. There's no reason for you to be over here. Thank you very much. And then the Page of Swords. Right. They feel like y'all are being stupid, petty, and childish. And it's not their place to deal with it. They really wish all y'all would just get the fuck out. Or just shut up, leave them alone, and pay your rent. They don't care. It's not personal. I don't know what to tell you as far as how to deal with this. All I can tell you is to let the roommates do what they need to do or crash and burn. Because other than that, they feel like this is too much stress. They may not. The Empress card, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Two of Cups. Right, they're not there to manage the friendships or anything of that nature. Right. The Three of Cups and the Tower card. Exactly. So I don't know what to tell you as far as how to deal with them because they don't want to be dealt with. They just want you to leave them alone. They wish y'all would handle your own personal problems. That's not what they're there for. They just want y'all to be civil enough to keep your rent paid. And that's that. I can't tell you anything else because they don't want to. If you want to keep your apartment, whether they stay or go, your best bet would be to keep them out of it. Because that's going to get you put out. They'll choose not to renew your lease because you're drama. And they don't want the drama. All right, Sully. Come on with your last two questions, girl. Oh, oh, my legs. Ugh. So your best bet culture, the best thing I can tell you is try to handle your issues with your roommate on your own. Try not to get your landlords or whoever else involved, your management. All right, Sully, let's see how Philip thinks, what Philip thinks about you. Okay. All right, so Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Hermit card. Yeah. He likes you, but he's very shy. Queen of Staffs, Temperance card, High Priestess. Right. It's like you've been a secret crush of his for a while, but he's afraid to speak up. And the Chariot card. And for some reason, he's really just trying to move on. It's like he's been trying to get over you or let go of the idea. I don't know. I don't know how you presented yourself to him or if he knows that you might be interested. But he's been crushing on you for quite a while. But he's very shy and very reserved, so he'll never come out and say it. You would have to approach him or go for him. Very calm energy, like he's a very nervous person. And he's been trying to get you out of his head, Eight of Swords, but it's not working. So he's got a crush on you. He's been trying to get over it. He doesn't want anybody to know it's a secret, but he thinks very highly of you. Ah, that makes sense. So yeah, he's been trying to put it behind him, but he's not being successful with that. But he's trying. But he doesn't tell anybody, doesn't talk about it. It's just squashed down into his innards. And he's not letting it out. So he's trying to move on, but it's not working. So there's still love there. The Ten of Cups, he still loves you. He still thinks about you. You're still living rent-free in his mind. I don't get that he's in a connection, though. So that's possibly either coming to an end or he's just not, like, emotionally attached to the person. He's just with them. He doesn't really love them. Because it's coming out still that he's in a singular energy. And that he loves you. So he's just with that person going through the motions. And he's trying to get over you. He's trying to be present in whatever he's got going on currently. But it's not working. You're still living in his head and in his heart. Which is technically the same place. But you got me. What's your last question? And then I'm out here, y'all. All right, let's see how he feels about his current situation. How does he feel about his current situation? You're welcome, Sully. You're fine. Like I said, I need the work. The holiday is coming. So I thank Spirit for all y'all's love and support. Okay, so the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords. Right. He thinks this person is about to leave him. The Nine of Coins, the Fool card. Yeah. He feels like the relationship is about to come to an end, that the person he's dealing with is toxic. Queen of Swords, Devil card. He knows that this person is not the one for him. So it's like, in his mind, he's still waiting on the right person. Because he doesn't think that this person is the right person. All right, and the Six of Swords. Right, see, the Hermit card came out again. So he'll be single again shortly. He feels like she's about to leave him. She's toxic anyway. It hasn't been easy. They're engaged. Yeah, he's hoping, he's trying to get out. He's trying to find a way out. He's coming through as the Hermit card, so he's already withdrawn his energy. He's just not speaking on it. He better speak his mind. He better not marry somebody feeling this way about them. He wants out. He feels like she's toxic. Spirit said he feels almost bullied into the engagement. She said he's a very meek energy. He's like, he's not an alpha male. He's very, if that's a thing. It's not a thing, but that's the best way I can describe it. Right, the Devil card clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So, but he feels like, okay, he's not very confident. He feels like he couldn't do any better. Like, he's basically settling. The red flag, right, the Queen of Cups, and then the Knight of Wands. Right. So, damn. Give me the Hermit card. Clarify. Right. Truth be told, the Hermit card, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, hopefully he'll tell her eventually. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Well, I hope he doesn't let himself get stuck in a bad marriage. Because if they're engaged, that's where it's going. He feels like she's toxic. It's like he's afraid of her. But he's hoping to be single soon. He really is. He's hoping to be done with this and single soon. I hope he gets out. Truth be told, he'd rather be single. That's basically what that's saying. So, Stick around, and if if you keep an eye on him, because you know he's engaged, so give it some time. I don't see this moving toward marriage. I don't see this moving toward marriage. He's going to be stuck in something miserable because he does not want to. It's like he's settling. It's really like he's really, really settling. Bless his heart. Fair said, yeah, she's a big bully. Wow. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love you. Let me give my thanks. Thank you. Tarot Newbie and Chris and Culture and C and Pisces and Marie's stopped in. My queen moderator, I love you all. I love you, love you. I'm going to get some rest. I've got running and working to do tomorrow. I may, if I get done in Ubering in time, I may be here again tomorrow evening. So be on the lookout for that. I love you all, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you, everybody. Good night.